Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Word of Power. I am your host, Apostle Dr. Leah Marino, here for this video blog, and today I'm answering the question, should Christians do yoga? Let's talk about meditation for a minute. Let's say I told you that a form of meditation done for thousands of years was making a transcultural impact. Its purpose was to unite people to various pagan gods and transform them through a metaphysical understanding. Even though the meditation is intimately and purposely tied to a pagan understanding of spirituality and the world is trying very hard to secularize it. This form of meditation is now being offered in different health clubs, advocated by doctors, even classes exist within churches training people in this form of meditation. If I came and asked you if Christians should engage in this meditation, I would receive the answer of a resounding no. There would be various reasons for the no. It is pagan, it is incorporating the mind into pagan things, it can open someone up to demonic possession, temptations, or thinking, it could be harmful, and it could hurt one's relationship with God. If I protested your no, arguing health benefits, the studies, the many things that seem to suggest it could be good, the answers I would receive would counter whatever studies, thought, or current concepts existed about it. The example I have given about meditation is not just an example. It is actually a discussion about yoga on a level we conveniently do not have today. For a system that has gained such popularity, the majority of people are largely ignorant about yoga, its origin, and the fact that it is not just about stretching. Yoga is a part of the Hindu system of religious devotion. The word yoga means yoke, and the point of yoga was not to maintain weight, but yoke one to the various gods of Hindu belief. It is believed that through the body positionings and the meditation that accompanies it, the individual would become one with the god and then would become more godlike, adapting their characteristics. For example, in the Bhakti system of yoga, which is very popular in the United States today, it is supposed to unite the individual to the God of love and therefore make one more loving in their characteristics. There are certain poses and devotions that bring out different sides of characteristics, whether it is charity, discipline, or enlightenment. The Hindu viewpoint of the body and mind are markedly different from the Christian viewpoint, as is the Hindu viewpoint of matters of spirituality. In order to understand the true purpose of yoga, we cannot use Western or Christian thinking. We must understand the Hindu viewpoint of the universe and the human in the universe. Hinduism recognizes a plurality of gods, 333,333,333 to be exact. It is a very old religious system based on devotion and offering to the various gods, especially the gods of devotion in a particular region. There are gods for virtually everything: fertility, rain, drought, anger, love, joy, peace, war, prosperity, and so on. Hindu mythology is complex, as are its scriptures. Mostly comprised of stories about human interactions with the gods and their role with earth and humanity, the Hindu scriptures also contain guidelines for human interactions and spiritual enlightenment. A complex portion of these writings pertain to enlightenment, revolve around the practice and devotion of yoga. In Hinduism, the human being is a spiritual being, part of a greater cosmos, and carries within each of them a part of the gods. That divine spark, as some now call it, unites the individual with eternity. Within the body, there are various energy wheels, known as chakra points, all represented by a specific color and believed to control certain parts of the body. In yoga, different strains and poses are believed to open these different energy points, bringing with the yogic activity certain control, enlightenment, and purpose as relates to the intent of pose and purpose. In Western mindset, yoga is an exercise that can help maintain weight. In the realities of this practice, yoga was a devotion to bring about spiritual purpose that was never intended for weight maintenance. In fact, serious devotees of yoga held to very strict diets, often fasting for long periods and avoiding certain foods. Because yoga is regarded as a spiritual discipline, it is not an exercise to Hindus, it is a practice. To use it as weight maintenance truly takes its purpose totally and completely out of context. Yoga is about much more than just stretching. I understand in our busy world, exercise is not often the biggest priority on people's to-do list. I also understand that in a life of stress, running around and bustling to and fro, doing something in one's day that requires physical exertion may be unappealing. Yoga has gained popularity because it seems to offer me time, coupled with physical purpose and weight maintenance. It seems relaxing and painless. Yoga is neither relaxing nor painless. It takes serious discipline and flexibility, as well as changing the physical shape of someone's body. It is also done with meditation, even in the West. Because of yoga's purpose, it is a unity with a foreign God. Any Christian should beware taking on this in the name of exercise or good health. There are lots of options available when it comes to exercise to maintain weight and encourage good physical health. It is unnecessary for the Christian to seek out yoga as a means to accomplish this. There are numerous benefits to structured exercise. While life is undoubtedly stressful, it is most advisable for people to make the time to exercise because it helps us to manage stress. While yoga may seem like another way to conglomerate many things into one and a simple solution to an overcrowded life, it leaves the believer open to spiritual things that may be problematic and may cause difficulty in their relationship with God. It can also have effects on the body that are less than positive. If we truly maintain belief in the spiritual realm, we must make sure that everything, even our exercise, maintains the integrity of God so our lives will completely be blessed of Him. Thank you for tuning into this program today. Do you have a question or a comment? Would you have something you'd like me to say on air? If so, please send me an email at questions@powerfortoday.org. And also be sure to visit my website at www.powerfortoday.org. This is Apostle Dr. Leah Marino saying thank you for watching the program today. And until next time, be blessed.